Well, everybody, we have reached our moment. We have reached the pinnacle of Rent-A-Girlfriend. We have reached the final installment of the fourth girl coming in. And after 11 episodes, 11 episodes, my best girl, your best girl, my heart. If I had a I love Sumi-Chan, this would be the moment. But the reason I wore this shirt is because I love Sumi-Chan. And this episode was all about Sumi-Chan. I don't give a fuck about Mami-chan, which I'm gonna get to that point later on in this review. But this whole entire episode, the first half of this episode was all about Sumi-chan. And this is why Sumi-chan is best girl for me. Not because she's a dendere, shy girls. Not because she's shy. I went to the Crunchyroll store. She has her own figure. It's coming out soon, and I pre-ordered that. Not only that, she has her own series. If you look up the manga, she has her own series. What? And come on. How can you not like her? In fact, the moment this episode came out, I was doing like the Santino thing, like the trombone, like I was really going for it. I was really happy that my best girl has in this show. So for all you Mami-chans, Chizuru, Ruka fans, drop them aside and join Team Sumi. That's all I gotta say. Now, episode 11 of Rent-A-Girlfriend, I was really hyped. It's showing Sumi-chan's routine. Her daily routine, waking up before her clock, brush her teeth, jogging with her dog, take a shower, go to school. And she's smart, by the way. And Rent-A-Girlfriend, building, but here's the reason why she's doing this. The only reason Sumi-chan is in the Rent-A-Girlfriend business is because she is super, super shy. And who doesn't like a girl who's shy? Honestly, like, my favorite girl of all time was Hinata Hyuga. And Hinata Hyuga is still the best waifu of all time. She was shy around Naruto. And that's what I like about Hinata. And she built up confidence in that one. Most of these shy girls in anime, they are so shy to that point, you gotta have them build confidence. Like Onodera from Nisekoi. But other than that, she is the epitome of the shy of shyness girls. Like, literally the top dog. Like, she's on top 10 of the shy girls in anime. You have to put her on the list. But the whole premise of the going on a date with Kazuya is to build her confidence up. So remember last week, she hired her just to get the inside scoop. Like, what better way to build her confidence than go on a date with Kazuya? Now, the date was really, really great. I mean, sure, let's be honest. I know y'all gonna say this. Sure, Sumi-chan may not have the bust size like Ruka-chan, but she has the slender body for it. Okay. Other than that, her shyness is what brought this episode to the knees. Every moment of her blushing and shaking her head and doing all these hand signs, she is so freaking adorable. She is so adorable that even made Mami-chan jealous. And and you know what's funny? It took one episode to build up her confidence, and she freaking did that. She legit did that, yo. Like, come on. How, like, yes! Yes! Okay. So they go on a date. Simple date. As they go on a date, you got this bitch ass Mami-chan following them. I'm like, this bitch, blonde hair bitch, following Mami-chan for no freaking reason. She should mind her own freaking business. I can't stand her. It's like, I can't stand Mami-chan. Every time I see Mine from Rise and Shiro, I always want to slap her. But every time I see Mami-chan, I always want to, like, slap that bitch up. But anyway, so they go on a trip. They go on to bowling, and Sumi-chan, she's just staring at other people because she's the first. She never bowled before. So she's staring at people just bowling. As she bowls, her finger got stuck, and we saw like a little 0.3 seconds of her panties. A little, like 0.3 seconds. And he's so shy and everything. Like, he's making things worse for himself. Like, come on, build her confidence. Have a little talk. Don't talk so much, but try to build up her confidence. As he steps out, he comes back in and see these three jerks trying to pull a fast one on Sumi-chan. And I'm like, this main character, you better do something about it. If I was in that situation where I saw three jerks trying to hit up on Sumi-chan, I would have literally legit punch them in the face or grab Sumi-Chan and walk out and ignore what those assholes gotta say to Sumi. Now, Sumi-Chan felt bad for her, so she tried to say, in a way that Sumi-Chan is, she's trying to say, I'm sorry that you got involved with those three jerks. But he knows. Now, as they go on, now the ice cream scene. That was this is their first indirect kiss. Like, she so shy holding the ice cream up that she licked it. Like, he told him to lick it, and then after he licked it, she licked it. And he got so freaky with the imagination, like the tongue, the body, and everything. Oh my God. I'm like, you have the idea. That's over Ruka? Yeah. Sumi over Ruka? Yes. And then as they were, the skating, when they were, and it was so funny to see Sumi-Chan try and do these activities, like when she kicking the ball or hitting the ball, kicking on the rodeo. It was so funny she trying, even with her roller skating scenes. Like, she was skating, she fell again with her panty shots, and then he fell and got closer. And she's so cute when she's shy. See what I mean? There's always a thing when you have cute, shy girls in anime that makes you want to say, shout, throw your hands and shout. And that's that. Now, as the date was going away, Mami-chan, this Mami-chan little bitch came in and interfered with the date. But you gotta applaud Sumi-chan. She stood up. Sumi-chan stood up to Mami-chan so good. The fact that he grabbed the main character by the arm, proving that I'm his girlfriend. Back away, bitch. That's the type of girl. In this one episode, not only she stood up to Mami-chan, she also at the end of the day saying thank you and then walk away. You see what I mean? She built up confidence in this. That's called she developed. Let me say that. It took one episode for a huge development, and that's what Sumi-chan did. That's what I like about her, guys. One episode has just proved to you that Mami-chan has best character development out of the three. Period. Now, on to the bitch, Mami-chan. People hate her, and there's a reason why people hate her. But if the manga shows you why she's like this and why she's dating the main character, there's a reason why. And I'm not going into details about that. I suggest you read the manga. So she tried to look up the name Sumi-chan, look up Sumi, and then she realized, oh, she's a rental girlfriend. So she using her tact. Now that she knows what she is, she found out that Kazuya is also a rental girlfriend. So now everything is twists and turns. Now she has the master plan. And speaking of that, I'm like, has anyone ever used the app come on, it's a dating website. You just look up the name and boom, she pops up. I mean, can they just reinvert their names? Like if you look up Sumi-chan, you just type her name up, it pops up. I'm just saying, for an app that is so stupid, they couldn't think of a better way to make the app better. Rather than just looking up their names, you could have put their code names. Like for Sumi-chan, you could say Dendere 678 or something like that. But my point is, it's so easy to find them easily, that to a point where Mami-chan was able to find Sumi's name and then she found Kazuya's name. I'm like, this is stupid. Now, here's the biggest twist. Kazuya wants to quit the rental-girlfriend business. I don't blame her for quitting this. I don't blame her. She wants to become an actress. Once she has enough money to go to acting school, she wants to expand her horizon, expand her career as an actor. So I don't blame her. I don't blame her for that. As for the main character, I'm like, you knew this was coming. You knew that she's just doing this to become an actress. So why are you getting all sad about it? You have feelings for her. You have true feelings for her. The best way to do it is just to accept the reality in the face. But the main character don't see that. Sure, there's like a love thing that he sees from her, but to him it's like it's not a rental girlfriend, but an actual girlfriend way. And he doesn't want to break the relationship that he already has with her. But like I said, in the pursuit of her trying to become an actress, you gotta let it go. You knew this was coming and all that. Now, tell me how the ending ended up with the biggest ending ever. Kazuya was on a date, and then here come bitch ass Mami-chan going on a date with Kazuya. So now, but it's like that wasn't a surprise. Let's be honest. That wasn't a surprise. We knew from the start that Mami-chan picked Chizu going to date. Come on, think about it, guys. Early on, she saw the app where she saw Sumi, so you would so you know that she's gonna look up Chizu, and just like that, she chose to go on a date with her. So every twist and turn is gonna be in the last episode of Rent a Girlfriend, and I think this is gonna be the last episode. But everything is gonna be led to this last conclusion moment of Rent a Girlfriend. The truths, the confessions, and everything behind it. The truth behind Rent a Girlfriend is coming to an end next week. So I look forward for next week's episode of Rent a Girlfriend. But like I said, this episode was Sumi's shining moment. I don't care who was the MVP of that episode, but the true MVP of this episode was Sumi-Chan, because Sumi-Chan in one episode built her freaking confidence in that one episode. So Sumi-Chan, your best girl. All the other bandwagons, leave that bandwagon and join Sumi-Chan, because they took one episode to build the confidence, and that one episode proved that's why she's best girl. So thank you for watching. I look forward for next week.